So as you guys know, my hubby got the job, which I knew he would. I didn't have any doubt in my mind that he was gonna get it, but he was definitely really nervous for the interview, which is completely understandable. Interviews are just a really tough situation. They're nerve wracking and they can definitely take a lot out of you. But something that I remembered, which I wish I had remembered before he went for the interview, I remember in my human resources class, the teacher had told us that the interviewer can also be as nervous, if not even more nervous, than you are, which is something that has definitely stuck with me when I have gone for interviews. That is something that you should really keep in mind next time that you go for an interview, because you never know if this is the first time that the person has interviewed anybody or if they have just recently started interviewing people. So it's definitely not a victimless situation. I think it's just tough all around for everybody. The person on the other side of the desk has to make sure that they're, asking you the right question. They have to make sure that when they choose the person to hire, that they're choosing the right person, which, it's definitely nerve wracking all around, I think. So, for anybody out there trying to find a job and, going to interviews, I think that's definitely something. And, remember that the person at the other side of the desk is, it's just like you. They're just, as nervous as you are. So, I hope that this helps somebody. I hope that you think about it next time that you go for an interview. So anyway, say congratulations to my hubby Joe for getting the job. I knew that he could do it. There's no doubt in my mind that he was going to get it. But as I had told you guys before, I had a lot of videos from, where we were just doing a vlog once a week. So this next footage is a little bit of before the baby shower, and unfortunately we didn't get any video from when we were getting stuff ready for the baby shower and during the baby shower, but I just kind of went a little cuckoo bananas trying to get everything set up and trying to make sure that everything looked perfect, and then trying to make sure that everybody had fun. But we did take a lot of pictures, so you will be seeing a lot of the pictures that I took during the baby shower. I gotta go this way.
Turn around and smile.
You in your box.
We're going for a ride.
He's like, I don't know about this. I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh, he put his hands together.
We're all in the truck. His first time right in the front seat with mommy and daddy. In the pickup truck. The pickup truck. Is that a song? If it's not, I'm gonna make one. Why so serious?
Concentrating on driving. Make sure none of that stuff in the back moves around.
Yeah, we have the bag full of stuff for the baby shower, and we're headed over to drop it off. We gotta get gas first. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, we have pumpkins, we have tables, we have... What else do we have in the back?
Pumpkins, tables, everything that you have ready for the party.
I stayed up really late last night, because I completely forgot that I had to seal the leaves for the decorations, so I stayed up about 1:30 in the morning, and I'm really tired, because then I woke up at 6:15 in the morning.
After waking up at 3?
Yeah, after waking up at 3. So I'm tired. I just had my second cup of coffee today, and hopefully it'll kick in soon. Because we got a lot of stuff to do. Well, first I'm gonna have... So like I said, I didn't get any video from the baby shower, but here's a couple of pictures. I do have some DIY video that's lost in the abyss of videos that of the folder that I have of all the videos, but that was a lot of the little pumpkins that I had, painted and glossed over, and I did pumpkins with binkies on them and bows and, little faces. That was the table with all the games on it. Yes, Guess the Poop was one of the games. On the table in the entrance were the party favors with a thank you note on them, and then there was pins in the other basket, and you had to put them on you, and you couldn't say baby or girl. And this is a better picture of the game table all set up. We had Guess the Beer, we had Guess the Poop, and we had a drinking contest to see who can drink out of the baby bottle the fastest. And yes, I did get grown men to sniff diapers. Don't worry, it wasn't actually poop, it was chocolate, which I think was actually a fun game. Everybody had a blast doing that. That is the mommy to be, and yes, she is also checking out one of the diapers full of chocolate. That is Angelina, the mommy to be, and my best friend. She's kind of silly. She was making me laugh. Everybody had a blast, That's the daddy to be on the other side, obviously. They're trying to guess the beer in the baby bottle. We let them taste the beer so that they can guess the beer, and we had a list of the beer because there were a lot of different beers. There was German beer, and you can taste them and then try to guess which one was which. This game was actually pretty funny. If you ever do try to do the drinking game, drinking milk out of baby bottles, do yourself and everybody else a favor and only fill it up to about 2 ounces. We filled it up to 5 ounces each, and because these were like the slow newborn, it was so hard. We all ended up we didn't finish it all. We ended up kind of, I wouldn't say forfeiting, but we kind of stopped, and my hubby was the one that ended up winning the that he was the one that drank the most, so he was the one that won the prize. But we did have a lot of fun. I'm sorry that we didn't get any footage of it. Like I said, I kind of, with how busy I was, I didn't even think to bring out the camera for video. And when, during the baby shower, we did take a lot of pictures, and we did have more. And I just wanted to show you guys how it was because I know I had been talking about it, and I didn't, want to go on and, forget to even show it to you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed the pictures that I took, and I hope that you liked a little bit of the pictures of the decorations that you saw. We had a blast, and it was, it was just a great time. So anyway, back to the video.
Okay. So you guys know I'm doing construction at a school. So the teachers who are occupying the new space, they are in there now. And I was up there just checking some stuff out, making sure stuff's all good. And a teacher walks by me. And it's a teacher that's seen me around the campus. So she says hi. And I say hi back. And we're walking away from each other. So she decides to ask, how is it going? By this point, I'm already around a corner, and I can't exactly answer because she's already walked past me too. But that made me think. And it should make you think. How many times a day do you run into somebody you know? They say hi, you say hi back, and then they ask, how's it going as they're walking away? And I don't know if you guys have had this thought as they walk away. Why did you just ask how am I doing as you're walking away from me? So I'm not the only one, and I know it's not just us. And I think I've done it a couple of times myself. I've asked how's it going while we're walking away from each other and the conversation is technically ended. But just think about it. How many times does that happen to you? If not once a day, how many different times a day when you run into somebody you know and they say, how's it going, as your backs are completely turned to each other and you're either around a corner, and if you said, not bad, how's it going with you? You sound like a lunatic talking to yourself. How many times has that happened to you? And how many times have you thought to yourself, why did you just ask that? It makes no sense. But it's something we all do. Probably as just some sort of evolution of social courtesy. You just feel bad, so you gotta ask it, or they gotta ask it. Just some food for thought.